child poverty, the first thing that you need is a plan. Right? So the Liberals have been in government for 12 years. For 9 of those years, we've either had the worst or the second worst rate of child poverty. This means that kids are going to school hungry. And that is unacceptable in British Columbia. So you'd think after 9 years, at some point the Liberals would say, okay, this is a problem, you can come up with a plan. They do not have a plan. It's very telling that the Liberal candidate says that the solution to child poverty is to build more housing that people can buy, or at least, I mean, I don't know how that works. But I certainly do question why we have failed our children in British Columbia so badly. So the BC NDP has proposed not just a plan, but a legislative plan that the government would have to meet and specific targets in eliminating child poverty in the province.
There's many aspects to this. I think certainly some of it is to do with the terrible situation of people, First Nations people. I know that there are some really bright, shining stars, Sawyers, Tsawwassen, Kamloops, tribes that are really joining into the economy and really making sure that they have good, prosperous tribes, reservation reserves. And but I think that other part of the problem is the cost of housing. The price of housing is way too high. A lot of it has to do with the restricting the supply. And since the 1970s, especially in Vancouver, there has been a deliberate effort to restrict the supply of housing. And what's happened since the 1970s is the price of housing is skyrocketing. We are not putting enough supply into the market. And that is a struggle that takes place at the local level. I think the provincial government can take a role in it, but it does require local government to start allowing upzoning, to start allowing more supply of housing to come into the market.